on Rick Schofield because we just have to stick with it. We have a game plan. What was it?
Well,
the rope-a-dope.
Wasn't what it looked like out there, that's for sure. We didn't play well tonight. That's all there is to it. And the message I think going forward here is that we're happy with the 2 points. They're huge right now, considering the standings. We're happy to win a hockey game, but we can't be happy with the way we played. We've got to play a lot better than that. I think all of the bad habits that we had from the beginning of the year cut back in tonight. Our puck support was not good. Our ability to get pucks deep on them was not good. We lost probably, I don't know what the stats were, but 90% of battles on the walls for pucks tonight. And we can't be the team that we want to be. We can't skate with a team like that. It's plain and simple. You can see how fast they were than we were. So if we don't play a certain way, we're going to struggle. And going forward, we got to be a lot better.
Was it a road? I mean, was it the coming home after the long road trip, that typical you're always bad first game at home, or not?
It had to have something to do with it. Being short players for an extended period of time now, I think, is something to do with it. We played a man short for the last 3 games now.
Just didn't seem to have any energy. Second period, especially.
And the more, I thought a lot of it too, Kevin, was mental fatigue. Like even when guys got the puck and there was something there, like we couldn't think clearly enough just to make the next play, which was a simple play. Guys were making a lot of plays tonight that they haven't made all year, or they haven't made in a while. So I was disappointed with that, and I think a lot of that is mental and physical fatigue. And hopefully, we can get some guys healthy and get some energy back into our lineup. But we can't use that as an excuse. This is what we have right now, so we've got to find a way to get it done on a nightly basis with whatever we have.
That way tonight with David Leggio.
Yeah, and you know what? If any night your goaltender's your best player, you got a pretty good chance of winning a hockey game. He was really sharp tonight. And again, to some extent, I thought at times in the game we played well in front of them. I thought in the third period we did a much better job of clearing out secondary opportunities for them. When they got pressure, we didn't give them those second and third chances. And again, the effort all in all wasn't as good as it needs to be going forward.
I had 87% puck battle.
87 for them?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I tweeted. I couldn't remember you winning a battle.
It was unbelievable. You're 5 feet from the blue line. You get it on your tape. It's just hockey. It's got to get out. And it was time after time after time, and it got to the point where we felt ridiculous continuing to say it on the bench. And we've got to get focused on getting better, because that's not going to be good enough for the other side.
And a lot of guys made mistakes. Probably everybody made several, but I mean, late there, that Leduc trying to beat him in the neutral zone, which maybe Chisco back. I mean, it was sort of.
And the funny thing about that is when you're tired in this game, the first thing that goes is communication. So Jerome's issue is he doesn't know where anybody else is on the ice because he's got pressure on him. The issue with the rest of our team is nobody's talking and letting them know where to go with the puck. So once you're tired, the communication stops. Nobody knows where anybody else is. There's no puck support. And that's what we have been really good at for the last 2 months, and it was awful tonight.
And the only goal comes in the final seconds of the first period.
And that was the only good shift we had of the first period. I don't remember us having any offensive zone time other than the last 30 seconds of the first period. And once we got it deep and we cycled a little bit, we created some chaos for the defensemen, we got a scoring chance. But we've got to be able to do that more consistently.
You want a fun advanced stat?